do-ba-dee-doo. I got a perfect review for you. Oompa loompa do-ba-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. Why combine these 5-year franchise? They stand by themselves cause they're full of surprise. Putting them together doesn't make a sweet tooth. It will instead destroy our youth. No Scooby-Doo meets Ghostbusters. Oompa loompa doo-ba-dee-da. Make something original and you'll be a star. You will live in happiness too, like the Oompa loompa doo-ba-dee-doo. Let's get this over with. Hey everyone, background history time. I'm sure all of you know this ridiculous Tom and Jerry crossover trend where our favorite duos take part in famous movies and franchises. You name them, Wizard of Oz, Sherlock Holmes, Robin Hood. They even had a crossover with Johnny Quest. In this one, it's a crossover to the 1971 Willy Wonka that practically everybody but Road Dahl loves. Welcome to another episode of the Wonder Reviews. Grab a fizzy lifting drink while you can. This is Tom and Jerry, Willy Wonka, and the Chocolate Factory. The only thing I can say about the plot of the movie is that if you have seen the original Willy Wonka movie, you have seen the Tom and Jerry Willy Wonka movie. If you didn't, you still seen it anyway. Like the original, 5 golden tickets are hidden inside 5 Wonka bars, and whoever finds them can enter Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. But one boy named Charlie finds one so he can join the tour. But our favorite cat and mouse must warn Charlie because apparently Mr. Wonka's rival, named Slugworth, is playing a quote-unquote master plan. Yeah, they never tell him what it is, they think it's an evil plan. And there's your problem with the movie. It's Tom and Jerry shoehorning themselves into a classic movie to stop a quote-unquote villain because of a misunderstanding moment. Not only do these franchises have nothing in common that can form a crossover movie, but this one decided to send everyone into a world of madness! The very first crazy moment is when Charlie meets Slugworth, but some reason out of nowhere, Slugworth sings Veruca's Salt song, I Want It Now.
I want it all. I want the whole world. I want to lock it all up in my pocket.
This stupid moment will eventually bring in some more stupid moments where Tom and Jerry will have to face him off when they enter the factory, and the song from earlier is ruined when they play it again in its respectable spot.
Give it to me now.
Oh, I want today.
I want tomorrow.
In addition, for a 79-minute crossover movie based on a 90-minute movie, this feels rushed, giving us no time to care about the people around Tom and Jerry. Some of them aren't really timed right. One scene has Violet finding the golden ticket, then it immediately cuts to Mike TV finding the next one. There is no way they find them on the exact same day. Is there anything good in this? Well, I did giggle a few slapsticks, but sometimes I'll get a laugh from Tom and Jerry's slapstick humor, but it's still shallow. With so many ridiculous choices and madness happening, it makes Wonderland a civilized place to be in. It is sad to see our favorite characters from both the movie and cartoon being watered down to these soulless people. Many of them aren't even worth caring about. Tom and Jerry are still the same, where Tom wants to eat Jerry, but they form a friendship to set everything right. Charlie is the nice kid. Spike is the dog that works for Slugworth. Grandma Joe is the jolly old man. Any of the 4 kids are still their rotten selves. And Willy Wonka is not Gene Wilder, nor a tribute to Gene Wilder. Because the movie wants to focus on Tom and Jerry, you don't care about the main characters from Willy Wonka. I didn't care about Charlie's goal in this crossover movie. I didn't care about the 4 kids getting axed off. You also got Tuffy the Oompa Loompa mouse. He helps Tom and Jerry on their mission because he wants to be an official Oompa Loompa since he hasn't made the height requirement. And last but not least, Slugworth is the not villain of the movie because he was never the focus in the original, and if he was, he would act all slippery and move around like a dancing skeleton. Because of how they portray these characters, I can definitely see Hanna-Barbera, Gene Wilder, and Mel Stewart rolling their graves based on what just happened to their life's work. Granted, I know this is a direct-to-video movie, so I'm not going to expect any big-time visuals, but I will admit there are some nice animation in this Tom and Jerry movie. The best element in the animation are the settings because the animators managed to recapture the look of the original, like the town Charlie lives in, the colorful chocolate room, the messy inventing room, the all-working egg room, and the television room. In addition, the visual effects are nice to look, and that includes the freaky tunnel scene. But the problem with the animation is the reason why Tom and Jerry and Willy Wonka do not belong in the same universe. While some of the characters from the Tom and Jerry cartoons are faithful to the original designs, the human characters are just uncomfortable to watch. Their facial expressions are one of the worst moments in the movie, with their creepy smiles, wide eyes, close-up faces, and even cross eyes. And while the cartoony animation on the animals isn't that bad, but every time when it acts all serious, especially on Slug Wars, it's just ridiculous. Also, whenever a musical number occurs, it only shows Tom and Jerry doing their usual cartoony hijinks, not showing any choreography or charisma. There are some things I can give credit in the animation, but there are some things that makes the animation feel soulless. This is one of those movies you have to say, yeah, it exists. Tom and Jerry, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is just dumb, pointless, and overall crazy. And not in a good way. The concept is stupid, the characters are flat as their 2D counterparts, and the animation is uncomfortable. If you're a Tom and Jerry fan, just rent it once and throw it away. This is a movie that's bizarrely insane for its existence, and you had to see it just this one time to believe it. So, it gets nothing. It loses. It's going to the flames of failure. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to insert Willy Wonka joke here. I'm done with this movie. Thank you for watching my video. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe me to share your thoughts. And stay tuned every week for a new review and other project. See you soon.